Yeah. Anyways, all right. Let's watch this video here. Let's watch this video. Hang on. There we go. Let's watch this video on this guy, this pirate software guy, because I'm curious. I'm curious, like, what his whole thing is. Let me pause the ambient music here. Let me pause the music here and get this going.
Hey, everybody. There's a whole lot of weird statements and allegations and content nukes and all this kind of stuff being levied against me, and I've refuted those things in many different locations on the internet, but I thought it'd be good to put together this video so you guys had it all in one location, because people are fighting over little pieces of information.
Bro, you know, like, here's the thing. Now that I'm a YouTuber, I'm just going to say this real quick. Okay? I'm just going to say this, like, real quick. If y'all ever catch me making a video like this, like some, like, I'm going to, like, address the allegations sort of thing, it's just time for me to log off, I think, at that point. You know what I mean? It's just time for me to log. I'm not, you know, if I, like, first off, I don't do anything. Okay? Like, I don't do anything. I'm not into weird sex stuff. I'm not, like, I don't even really talk to anybody, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So, it's like, this is the thing. It's like, it's kind of hard to get canceled when you just don't even, like, do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, but I digress. If I ever have something like this happen to me, where, like, everyone's mad at me, and I do, like, if I ever do a video like this, like, please just unsubscribe, block my ass, tell me to log off. You know, it's just embarrassing. It's like there's something very humiliating about it. Like, this idea that, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. But this idea that, like, it was kind of the same thing with, like, the patriarchy Hannah thing. You know? Just this idea that because you're a person on the internet, you owe people, like, answers or an explanation to, like, strangers. It's, like, so weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's so weird to me that you feel like I gotta come out and I've got to explain because I don't want people to dislike me. I don't give a fuck. You know? Fuck you. What is it in your business what I do? Humiliation ritual. Exactly, dude. That's exactly what it is. Like, I don't know. It's like a weird thing to me that YouTubers and content creators, they want to do this sort of stuff. They go out there and they film their little apology videos and everything else. It's just so weird. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not participating in any of that. You know, if you don't like something that I did or said or whatever, then just leave. I don't care. You know, this idea that, like, I have to, you know, every time I piss somebody off, or do something that people doesn't like, that now I have to get on the internet and spread my cheeks for everybody so they can come up and take a turn. No, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good, actually. I'm not going to do that. You don't get a turn, no lube on my ass. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So anyways.
And ones that they hadn't heard and all of this kind of stuff everywhere that they can. So if I put it all in one location, it's much easier for you guys to find everything, and then you can just divert people to this instead. Much easier. And no, I'm not going to monetize this video. I just want to get this out there so you guys can actually see what the hell is going on the other side.
That's another cuck move. I'd monetize if you are going, here's the thing, bro. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe I'm just new to this whole being a YouTube partner thing, monetizing. But I absolutely would monetize. Are you kidding me? Why would you not monetize this? Who cares? You know what I mean? Are YouTube people like really tilted by that sort of stuff? You know what I mean? Like, do YouTube people get mad at you for monetizing the wrong things for some reason? Because, bro, I'm monetizing everything, for the record. Everything. If I do a little, you know, flimsy, like, apology video, monetize. I'm going to roll 100 ads on that thing. Are you kidding me? I don't care. If I got to humiliate myself, I can at least get paid for it. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's just total capitulation to the audience, you know?
Your side. Number 1, Maldavius Fig Tree. This is the character that everyone's talking about. You'll actually see this posted all over the internet with people trying to use it as some kind of a gotcha against me. Except this character's never been secret. I talk about it all the time on stream, and I usually...
Is he going to come out and be like a furry or something? Is that where this is going? I feel like this is like a furry thing. I don't know. I haven't seen any of this yet.
Refer to Second Life, which is where this character resides, as an adult version of Roblox. And this character isn't just used in Second Life either. In fact, I've used it in other games. Kill the Moon is a demo that I never ended up releasing because it kind of sucks. It was fun to build, something kind of a side thing. Took us maybe 2 months to do, and it was a good exercise, kind of like doing a game jam. But there's the character.
Yeah,
I use him everywhere because it's my cool old object.
It's good that you didn't release this.
I like
this looks awful.
With that in mind, the allegations that were brought against me were pretty goddamn heavy. But they're also not the first time they've been brought against me. The first time was in August of 2024, where I had to put out this announcement that's still up in the news channel on our Discord. I said, apparently some people believe that I ripped off an underage artist 16 years ago. That artist went by Wingless Emoto at the time and is now known as Mameface on.
For the record, I don't even know what the allegations are against this guy. All I know is he got somebody killed. All that I know is he got somebody killed in Hardcore WoW, and then everybody hated him, and they were like torch and pitchforks like coming after him. That's all I really know. I don't know anything about these like new allegations or whatever. So this is all new to me, but I'm here for it. Whatever, it's content.
Twitter. They were 17 and I was 19 when all of this went down.
A literal child, dude. A literal child. You were talking with a literal child, bro. You were a grown man at 19 and you were talking to a literal child? Disgusting. Disgusting. Cancel his ass. Cancel his ass. No, that's too much, man. That's too much. That's too much. No. Nuh-uh. I don't. Gross.
And no, we never did anything sexual together. We made avatars in Second Life, and our work was really popular. And by really popular, I mean we were one of like the top 3 avatar creators at the time. The two of us made about $5,000 to $10,000 US every month doing this. They did all the models, and I did all the programming in LSL. This is part of me being a freelancer back in the day before my career really took off. We had a falling out over pay splits, and Wingless open-sourced our work. Wingless wanted 80-20. Our agreement was 50-50. When I said no, Wingless took all of our stuff, sent it out to the entire world with full permissions. Second Life has a permission system where you
Wait, you wanted 50-50 for just putting the skins into the game? So he did wait. So this guy designed all of like the characters and stuff. Like let's call a spade here. I don't know anything about this. But he did all of the designing and the creative parts, and then you plugged in like 2 pieces of code. And you wanted a 50-50 split? That's like some like Indian scammer type, you know what I mean? Like do not redeem levels of scamming. Are you kidding me? Am I wrong? Like that's insane, right? That's fucking insane.
Can change the permissions that the next user has, and by checking all of the boxes, they had free reign to distribute, modify, and copy our work infinitely. They never got fired, they quit on their own and did this on the way out. Tabloids at the time
He played Second Life, definitely.
We were kind of a big deal in the game at the time
100%.
for the avatars we were selling, so they made extreme and idiotic statements and took the side of just the artists without reaching out to me. These tabloids still exist, and people are starting to dig them up now. That's it. This is 20-year-old drama. Now, here's the interesting part. Mame and I made up 4 to 5 years later. We've been best friends ever since. You can actually reach out to them and confirm any of this. We'd been talking about them coming on stream to stop this tide of idiocy because this isn't the first time. This isn't even the second time. This has happened for years. People try to do it all the time to try and take me down, and the two of us always shut it down together because it's wrong. It's completely wrong. And it's using Wingless, or Mameface, as a weapon to try to bludgeon me when we're friends. And if you don't believe me, well, let's just go look at it together. Here's the post by Wingless, Mameface.
Bruh. What? So this guy's definitely okay.
I'm Wingless Emoto. I really was 17. and nothing sexual happened. If anything had happened, I would have outed him in 2008. See, there's the problem. They made this post publicly on the internet, and people didn't care. In fact, they also made this post publicly on YouTube, on the content nuke for this, and people didn't care. They tried to say that Wingless was actually a sock puppet account of mine, except Mameface's account here is from 2013. And then they tried to say, oh, well, maybe it's him anyway, and he's just been playing the...
So the guy's a furry. So the guy's a furry, basically, is what we're getting at here, right? Like, that's... He should be canceled for that. I do believe that if you're a furry on the internet, you should be canceled, because that's weird. You know? Yeah, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. Ugh.
Long
Gross.
game. The goalposts keep shifting, but we keep providing evidence. From there, somebody actually
Beardson,
did
congrats on the
try to
monetization.
impersonate
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Mameface with a Wingless Emoto YouTube account. The only account they ever had before was Wingless Chimera, and the reason why is because Wingless Emoto is a Second Life name. Emoto is the last name that you could choose from a list of names to put on your character, kind of like mine had Fig Tree. And at the time, there was no way to change this. Their handle was never Wingless Emoto. It was Wingless Chimera, and now Mameface.
Okay,
and when the internet inevitably brings this up in another 3 months to 6 months, I'll just show them this video, because we've refuted this time and time again. And the two of us are still friends after almost 2 decades. You're not going to kill that, and you're not going to kill me with these allegations.
Okay. All right,
now
here
for
we
the
go.
second one, Asmongold. I recently went on Asmongold's stream and I talked about a game called Ashes of Creation. People feel betrayed that I talked to Asmongold in the first place because they feel like his ideals will somehow seep into our community and they're inherently negative. They also feel very angry because a lot of people in the comments on things like Twitter were going and attacking them, and they feel like that's somehow a core part of our community. So let's get into that. This video...
Well, can I ask something? Because I don't keep up with all of this too much. Why does like all of these like Twitch viewers and YouTube people, like they act like Asmongold is like the most like toxic and vile person on the planet for some reason. Like he's just like an untouchable person for some reason. I don't get it. They act like Asmongold is like literally Hitler, you know? The way that these people act. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't watch a whole lot of them, or anything, but like, it was bro out here throwing up Romans and shit on this stream. Did I miss something from the last time I watched Asmon? He's out here, you know, doing some funny waves or something. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why all these people are so soft, man. So soft. Like, these people, Twitch especially, Twitch is the worst. Twitch is the absolute worst. By the way, Twitch just, it's very funny to me. It's very funny to me. I got banned on Twitch, you know, like years ago for not even streaming on the platform. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even using the platform, and I got banned on there for some reason, like years ago. And so I've been appealing it because, like, you know, I'd like my Twitch back, and not even to like stream on there or anything, but just to like, I don't know, have my Twitch account back because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't violate any rules. I wasn't even on the platform, you know? And it's very ironic to me that on the same day I get approved for my YouTube partnership, that they denied my appeal again for like the 5th time for Twitch for some reason. Like there is like no, like, bro, this was like years ago. I don't even know what I did, for the record. You know, but that's how bad Twitch is. Twitch is like literally just nothing but like this sort of like liberal like hug box. Like you can't even say that like immigration is wrong or anything on Twitch without people freaking out. You know, you can't even say like the most like normal conservative Christian opinion on Twitch without these people shitting their fucking pants and acting like you're the second coming of Hitler for some reason. Like it's insane to me that people even still use that platform, you know, unless you're just like a consumer who just simply doesn't care about like anything. Like you just don't have any, you are not allowed to have any political opinion on the planet. Meanwhile, but like, you know, Hassan can literally go on there and advocate for violence against conservatives like it's nothing, you know? It's crazy. It's so one-sided over there. And these people are so soft. And so it's like, it's weird. I mean, I guess when you put it like that, like, yeah, I guess Asmongold's saying like I don't know, pretty middle of the road takes about things. I'm not saying that as like an insult, but pretty middling, middle of the road, like libertarian takes on a platform like that, yeah, they're all going to cry and piss and shit, because they're all just the weakest people on the planet.
Video came out from a content creator called Narc. The reason that I had the conversation with Asmongold in the first place is because of this. As you can see, it shows a desert that's kind of, well, drab and empty. Narc's video talks about how he felt betrayed by the developers, and he felt like the game was a scam, and he showcased this desert as an example of those feelings, saying the desert had not been completed and that there was nothing there. He had actually misrepresented the content here. You see,
by the way, this game is going to be totally a scam. Ashes of Creation is a total scam. Okay, for the record, I think, in my opinion. Dude, I swear I've been hearing about this game for like 10 years. Since like, I don't know, 2016 or something, maybe. I feel like I've heard like, oh, Ashes of Creation, this is going to be the next big MMO, and like we're crowdfunding. It's like, dude, all right, first off, you're crowdfunding it, which means like, yeah, it's a scam. I'm sorry. I have yet to see a crowdfunded game not be a total and complete scam. Has anyone, can you know what I mean? Because has anyone seen a game that isn't like a total scam that's been crowdfunded? I haven't. I feel like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, let me, like, I just, this whole idea too of like, if you give us the money now, we'll make the game later. No, how about you just make the fucking game and then sell it to me like it's a product, okay? I don't want to develop the game. I don't want to be involved and give you ideas and feedback and make the fucking game for you. How about you, as a creative person, make the product and then sell it to me? How about that? Like, I don't know why that's a hard thing to do. But yeah, so I haven't really looked into a whole lot of this game, and I could be wrong. I love MMOs, but this game seems like a total scam. It does. It does. It does seem like a total scam. Yo, Pine Sap in the chat. What's up, Pine Sap? Pine Sap. Let's go. Let's go. Love that guy. I'm going to add him as a moderator so I can see his messages. We love Pine Sap. Thank you for coming. And of course, little shill real quick, powerchat.live/BeardsonBeerly. Or you could super chat here on YouTube and become a member. And if you become a member, there's tons of exclusive perks like emotes and exclusive role in the Discord server where you get to hang out and watch movies and stuff with me once a week and play games and stuff. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really sick. It's going to be very cool. The Discord, everything. So yeah, you should become a member, become a Chad, become a Beard Chad, or an alpha male. Absolutely. Anyways, all right. Sorry, distracted. Chill. I got to chill this. So, we haven't got, it's been a little dry in the super chats. We got a goal. We got to get 10 super chats for the goal, or else, I don't know.
This is the very edge of the map in an area that's not finished in a very early alpha version of the game. And in the game today, still in alpha, it looks like this. And it's really, really cool looking. By misrepresenting that on Asmongold's stream, he actually set the tone to
really cool. I'm sorry.
50,000 plus people. Now, to understand how big of a deal that is, Ashes of Creation's primary Discord only has about 100,000 members. Our community is about 20,000 of those. We play this game all the time. So I'm very invested in wanting to play this. I really enjoy this game, as do many other members of our community. And the moment those calls went out saying the game was a scam, Asmongold's chat started to fill up with people echoing that sentiment because they had no other information. Right after this, Asmongold had on Stephen Sharif, the creative director for the game, and he showed off the desert to the best of his ability and refuted the claims. The problem was some of the people in chat were still saying, oh, that's fake, that's the developer, he's lying just to get money. So I went on, reached out to Asmongold, and said, hey, I've had 500 hours in this, come and talk to me. And he had me on. We talked about it for about an hour, and I produced this video that's about 35 minutes long as a result of that. And the whole thing is me basically talking about the game, and Asmongold saying, uh-huh. That's kind of the whole thing. It's like a live react video. If you've ever seen his content, you understand what I'm talking about. There's nothing in here that's inflammatory.
Yo!
There's nothing in here that promotes.
Pine Sap. Thank you, Pine Sap, for the $4.99 super chat. Critical hit. Wow, gamer, epic. Thank you, man. Let's celebrate their first super chat on the stream. Let's go. We love to see it. Thank you. And wow. Cat Girl Milk and Yogurt Company just became a member. Just became a beard bro, a Beardson bro. Thank you. Thank you for the membership. Thank you to Pine Set for the super chat. Much appreciated. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Means a lot. Means a lot. It should. I don't know. Well, eventually we'll get this the integration and the alerts. I'll work on that for the next stream to get the alerts and stuff working, because they're just not working for me for some reason on the Power Chat side. So we're gonna come up with like maybe an external solution for that. But thank you guys, man. Appreciate it.
It's hateful rhetoric, as people have been claiming, and this is all very mundane. So right after I put this out, a lot of people were really angry. So I had to put out a statement about it. I said a lot of people are mad.
Oh yeah, another thing about this game, to get in to play the game, it's like $110. Yeah, I just saw that. It costs like a ridiculous amount of money too. Like, hang on, Ashes of. Oh, we're just gonna go to the website, okay? We're gonna get it. Join the alpha. Yeah, it's $100, bro. Look at this. No, this is definitely not a scam. No, 100%. Definitely a legitimate game. And no, this is totally fine. $110 to play the game right now. And you only get 1 month of game time. And you know what I mean? I'm sorry. That's a scam. That's a scam. Just fund your game like a normal person, dude. You know what I mean? And the thing, like, here's the thing. How many people have done this already, you know, and have already paid this amount of money? Like, it's insane. It's insane. Do you even get to, like, this doesn't even buy you the game? All it says, you get access to future beta tests, 1 month of game time, and $15 in their, like, credits. So, like, does this even buy you the game when it comes out? Or no, then do you also have to buy the game afterwards? Because that's insane. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. It's $100 for 1 month. Yeah, for 1 month. That's insane. Yeah, no, do not do that. $100? That's fucking nuts.
That I talked to Asmongold recently about Ashes
Yeah,
of
fuck
Creation.
that. That's a
I can
scam.
see all of your comments and messages about this through YouTube and here on Twitter. In this instance, another creator made a disparaging video about the game, and Asmon didn't have enough game knowledge to talk about it because he hasn't had the chance to play it. So this immediately makes the audience.
At least Star Citizen gives you the damn game, although it's never getting completed. Yeah,
to
true.
Say otherwise. I have over 500 hours in the game and refuted the video by the other creator. As Asmon's channel was the flashpoint for this, it makes sense to talk to him about the situation and clear the air of bullshit. We did this live on Twitch the same day it happened. In the internet of today, if you don't say something, then the room will fill up with people who do. I chose to help set the record straight on this, and I'm glad to have done so. If you want to cancel me for this, for talking to him, that's fine, but I would do this again given the chance. The developers don't deserve unwarranted hate, and I would do this again given the chance. The reason...
Bro, it's really crazy to me that, like, out of all of the people on the Asmongold is, like, he's too controversial to talk to. Like, bro, these people are soft. I'm sorry. These people are fucking soft, man. Dude, Asmongold is too... Like, there's something wrong. Bro, gaming is cooked, man. Gaming is so cooked. Gamers are so cooked. This is why I have to do what I'm doing. This is why you need somebody like me here. Gamers are so cooked. These people are so soft, man. So soft. It's unbelievable how soft these people are. Where Asmongold of all people now is like, he's too controversial. You can't talk to him. That's too controversial. Give me a break, pussy. Come on. Bro's like, he's not even like a conservative, bro. He's like maybe a libertarian at best. Give me a break. Bro, all of these people, the whole Twitch ecosystem is just it's like the worst. It is a black hole. It is a black hole of the most soft, effeminate, like weak-willed people on the internet. Like it's even worse than like arguably, I would say Twitch is actually even worse than Reddit when it comes to sort of building this like hug box echo chamber where people are just like, you're not allowed to have any sort of dissenting opinion at all. You know what I mean? At least like, I don't know, Charlie Kirk was allowed on Reddit or something. You know what I mean? Twitch would ban his ass the moment that he says something about like demographics or immigration or something. You know, again, the most mainstream normie conservative opinion on the planet, you'll just get completely canceled for on Twitch. Like, fuck Twitch, fuck that website. It's so bad, and it just breeds weakness. It breeds like, you know, like a lot of this stuff. People, here's the thing. I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret, and this kind of goes back to even like the patriarchy Hannah thing. People are motivated to be offended. You know, people are like motivated through attention, through fame, through clout, through money, to be offended at things. Kind of a little trick and a secret here. Once you realize that our society and our culture here in America incentivizes people to act like big babies and to shit their diapers over every little thing on the planet, then you start to realize that, oh, maybe people are just lying all of the time. Maybe people aren't actually mad about things, but they just want to like take their aggression and their anger out on somebody else that's more successful than them, because they're fucking losers in real life. And because they think that this will be their stepping stone in order to, you know, putting a little shine on their own name. You know? That's all that it is. 90% of the, even like with the patriarchy Hannah thing the other night, you know, everyone's coming up there, they're all angry and they're all upset and everything else. I can't believe you did this. Really? Because she didn't actually fucking do anything to you. As it turns out, like you're not like out any money. She didn't scam you. She didn't dox you or hurt you in any way, shape, or form. So why are you so upset about this, really? Like, yeah, she lied, but she's a stranger on the internet. I know you guys maybe thought you were friends or whatever, but you're not, actually. You're people on the internet that talked occasionally. And, you know, whether she's 500 pounds or 100 pounds, it doesn't really matter or like change who she is. Like, I don't know why you'd stop like being friends with her at all. Like, who cares? I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not trying to have sex with her or anything. So I don't, you know what I mean? It's just like, you just want to be upset because it makes you feel good to have this sort of righteous indignation and to take it out onto somebody else, you know? Yo, Pinestep with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you. He says Twitch is only whores and their simps. Well, and Hassan, I mean, Hassan's on there, you know? But that's really what it is, man. That's really what it is at the end of the day. It's just a platform that incentivizes like the most like, I don't know, just effeminate virtue signaling behavior on the planet, and it just it's, you know, a lot of the people that are on Twitch are the same kinds of people that say like, well, I can't get a job because I have a mental illness, you know? I have this like debilitating mental illness, so I can't go out and like hang out and be friends with you or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what these people. I saw this video yesterday, and it was like this person who's trans, and they're going to get like, they're about to go do their operation, their transition operation, and they brought this like, they had this little like iPad, and they're like, I get anxiety and I can't verbalize when I'm anxious, so I press buttons on here to do text to speech to tell, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? Like, is that not like it's a little out there. You know what I mean? Yo, Posted with the $2. Thank you. Says, go cry somewhere else, snowflake. No, that's so true. That's so true. Yeah. Not here. Not here on this channel. Not here on the Beardson channel. We're not dealing with any of that, okay? Quite frankly, you know? Get triggered. I don't care. Yo, Cat Girl. What's the full name? Cat Girl Milk or something and yogurt. Catgirl Milk and Yogurt with the 10 Canadian dollars. I don't know how much that is, but that's awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for all the super chats, by the way. We're 3 out of 10 to the goal? 3 out of 10 now to the goal for 10 super chats in like 2 hours or something like that. That's awesome. Thank you guys, man. I can't like fix the goal or anything like that at the bottom. We'll have to figure that out, but we'll figure that out the next stream. Okay, I promise. I promise you, sweet little babies. We'll have a gray bar to kill. If you want to kill the gray bar, you can also go to powerchat.live/Beardson. But the super chats are awesome too, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. However you guys want to give me money and show your support, I'm okay with it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. But remember the Reddit guy that was too anxious to go outside for 4 years until the adult Happy Meal came out? That's who Twitch is for. No, real, man. Real. I can't stand it. And the thing is with this, like, this whole, like, mental illness culture and stuff, too, it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, whenever people like this are trying to cancel Asmongold or, like, trying to cancel people that just for talking with him, you know, they could sit there and say that this is, like, their compassionate, you know, oh, well, we just can't platform him because he's, like, a mean person or, you know, whatever, which, like, is he really? Is he the worst? I've never seen him like be mean to anybody. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I've never seen him be a dick to anybody, really. But it's just all like a way for people to exercise control because they don't really have any sort of real control in their own lives. You know, like I said, a lot of these people are just kind of like they don't have a whole lot going on, and so they feel this sort of power whenever they can like put pressure onto somebody and get them to stop talking to somebody else or make them make a dumb little video like this explaining why like, bro, I'm sorry. You should not have to explain yourself while you're talking to Asmongold, you know? Like, the fact that you're even trying, like, going, like, acknowledging this is, like, very weak to me. Who cares? You talk to him. He's not, like, what's he done that's so evil and wrong? Like, what, he has a political opinion that you disagree with? So what, now every person that you associate with on the internet, you have to fucking do a questionnaire? Like, okay, how do you feel about Donald Trump? How do you feel about immigration? How do you feel about black people? You know, like, what is this, man? You can be friends with people and they can have shitty opinions. Who cares? But it's not about that. Like, none of these people are actually, like I said, none of these people are actually mad that he's associated with Asmongold. They're just faking. They're pretending to be mad so they can put pressure so he can make a dumb little video like this and they can feel good. It's like, I made him do this. I was part of the hate mob that made him make this little apology video. You know, that's all it's really about at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's all control. It's all a bunch of losers who have no control in their own lives. So they feel the need to exert pressure onto other people and trying to like ruin their life or, you know, anything else, ruin their reputation because they have nothing going on. They have nothing going on. They're weak. These people are too weak to even like call and order a pizza over the phone. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. So.
And why is because as many people on the internet tried to state I was platforming him and his ideals by doing this, his community is massive compared to ours. If you have all of those people with a negative sentiment about the game and they have absolutely no other information to refute it, they're just going to go trash the game. And I don't think those developers deserve that level of hate
YouTube
whatsoever.
doesn't notify me when you're live.
I have an opportunity to fix that. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Terrible and out of hand.
So I'm going to notify everybody in the
Discord. Opportunity. For those of you who think that I gained money from this or anything like that, I didn't. This was not a financially advisable thing to do. People are pissed about me taking a stance.
You guys ever rip your nose hairs out?
I think it's the right thing to do. If you see something that's false, say something about it. And if you don't like that I talk to him about it, that's fine. If your whole entire idea here is to try to take down Asmongold, and the only way you can think to do that is by coming after me for having a conversation about a video game, you're not going to get that accomplished, and it doesn't make any sense. From there, I've had to put out another one, and I was kind of pissed about it, so I originally deleted my first post, because I basically just said, this is why I did it, I'd do it again. It's a little crass for me, so I deleted the comment. Under those circumstances, I would have absolutely had that conversation again. Prior to me being on with him, another creator was there defaming the developers and the game we talked about. As Asmongold didn't have an understanding of the game, he couldn't refute the claims. It was being bashed to 50,000 plus people, which is a death sentence for games of this size and at this early alpha stage of development. And by the way, these are the types of allegations that have been brought about it for years. And after we had that talk, they've all but disappeared. We barely ever get those types of statements in chat anymore.
Okay. Hang on real quick, too. Somebody sent in a super chat. I added another alert box. I want to see if this goes through. I want if somebody send in a super chat. I'm not trying to milk you guys for money. I added another like while I was watching this, I was like, oh wait, I just came up with an idea. I can just use the built-in alert box in Streamlabs OBS. So I wonder if that's gonna work. If somebody sends a super chat in now. So if you want just to test it out, would be great. You don't have to, but you know you can if you want, and that'd be cool. Oh, dude, I just saw what my old, because it's like an old setting from my old notification. I don't know if I can have this one. Okay. I don't know if this GIF is going to be cool or not. I think it'd be fine. Yo! Catgirl Milk and Yogurt Company with the 2. Thank you. That's fine. It's just Steven Crowder waving. That's all that is. That's fine. He's just giving a wave. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. Just Steven Crowder giving a wave. That's fine. My heart goes out to you too, Steven Crowder. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it looks like we got another super chat as well on the power chat side. Let me see what that says. Dude, for some reason, like the fucking power chat notifications things are not working at all. What is going on? Is it disabled? Okay, you know what? Let's just... Bruh. I hate this. 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 I hate doing tech support. I hate tech support. All right, let's try this now.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
Hey!
Lotus sent $10 Ty for calling women ugly.
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. You know, it's my pleasure, really. It's my pleasure, and I love to do it. I do it, you know, I do it for the love of the game. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the love of the game. So, yeah, leftover from the old weekly sweat days. No, that's real. That's real, yeah. That's an old one. I'm gonna have to once the stream is, I'm gonna have to update those.
It's really nice now that that error has been cleared. So it had a definitive positive effect on the sentiment for the game. So to reach out to Asmon, as I have 500 hours in this is just a repetition of the same stuff.
There we go.
But threads like this are just filled with people that are bashing me for just having the conversation. I don't think anyone should ever be restricted from having a normal conversation about normal things. I think the idea of going after someone for guilt by association is really dangerous. You can be mad at me for things that are real, but if you're mad at me because I spoke to someone that you disagree with...
Yo!
RKD for Goatson.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the 5, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the super chats, man. This is awesome, dude. I love getting super chats. This is awesome. I wonder if I can add a goal just for do they have that? They have a chat box. They've got a stream label, stream stats, and events. What else do they have? Media, tip goal, subscription goal, bit goal. Okay, so they do. They have stuff like that. All right. All right. So I'll fuck with all that later. Thank you, though. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it, man. Total legend. Total legend. I mean, no, you don't have to RKD, but, you know, just like, subscribe, comment. How about that? No, we're not RKDing over here because we're on YouTube, but we are LSCing. Yeah. Liking, subscribing, and commenting. And becoming a member, of course. Remember, too, you become a member of the channel. And by becoming a member, you get exclusive access to the Discord roles where we get to hang out, watch movies together, and play games together. And you get exclusive emotes in the chat. And exclusive access to my videos before anybody else does as well. That's another perk. It's another perk I can do. So you can watch my videos before they come out officially, which is really cool too. So thank you guys. Thank you.
This is going to get really out of hand really quickly. And I don't want that kind of environment. And our community is definitely not that kind of environment. You can and should be able to speak to anyone about anything that you want to. And if people are going to go off the deep end to attack you for that, we're more cooked than I thought. Heartbound, the indie game that I work on.
I think Pirate Software should test this, and he should talk to me. I think me and Pirate Software should have a talk about this, a little apology video and why he shouldn't have made it. I think that would be a good topic of conversation. He should really test the limits of who he is and is not allowed to talk to on the internet. I feel like that would be good. Or he could talk to, you know, Jimbo or somebody that really hates him. That'd be good. I think
people
that would
are
be
currently
awesome.
review bombing this. They're very upset. And I can understand why in some of those cases. I haven't worked on the game for the last year. I could have communicated better this entire time, though, and that's completely on me. I'm a
bro. Okay. Bro, you made a... Bro made an Earthbound clone, dude. Like, it's like an under... Bro, oh man, this sucks. This sucks. Like, man, like, please, what are we doing here? I've never even heard of this before. Hey! Thank you, Ozzy. Beard Bro. He is a new and official Beard Bro. Thank you so much, Ozzy, for supporting the channel. It means a lot, man. And again, I'm gonna put the Discord link here in the chat. Everybody should join. Everybody can join the Discord, but hang on. Let me do this. Where are we at? Invite, copy, perfecto. Cool, beautiful. We can go back here. Yeah, be sure to join the Discord. You get exclusive role. If it doesn't work, just DM me or something. Let me know, and I'll add your role in there for you. Oh, let me also. I just realized too. I can update the goal at the bottom here. Oh, dude, jeez, I gotta do math. Hang on. I gotta do fucking math here. Then I can add, since the power chat thing isn't working. All right, hang on. So, bus. What was that? All right. So we're doing pretty good here. Gray Bar is getting vanquished as we speak, which is pretty good. We're getting there. Thank you guys, and I appreciate the support, man. You guys are incredible. There we go. Updated that. I'll just update it manually. That's what I'll just have to do. I'll just have to update it manually for the super chats. And we're halfway to the super chat goal. Almost. We got 5 super chats now. 5 more to go to hit the goal. We'll do. If we hit the goal, we'll do a movie night tonight with all of the members in the Discord. I'll do a free one. I'll just do a free one tonight for everybody, not just the members, but for everybody if we hit the goal, just to give everybody a taste. And then this one, I'm gonna be like a crack dealer. You know what I mean? First you get a taste. And then I make you pay. Yeah. And then I make you pay, you know? That's how it's gonna be. Yeah, if we hit the super chat goal, then we'll do a big one for everybody, and then next week, members only. Fuck you. You gotta pay me. Pay me, bitch. Yeah. Become a member. Become a Beard Bro. Become an alpha male. Bitch. Okay? That's how it is. I'm like, I'm just selling. Hope you guys are liking what I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you addicted to the taste, and then you're never gonna want to quit. Anyways, hang on. All right, I'm gonna play this some more. I'm gonna go grab a soda real quick.
And
I'm out of soda.
Information to you guys to let you know what was going on. And
I'm gonna turn off my camera because I don't want you guys to see my big fat dumper.
With that in mind, I've started putting out updates on this game again.
Bye-bye.
We actually put the first one out on January 19th, 2025. I made an announcement out to the Discord about this on that date, saying that we'd be moving to monthly update builds. Everybody was really excited about this, and they're quite happy with it. I then put out a video talking about what was going on and why this all happened. People seem to really like this.
Hang on a fucking second.
Views,
hold the fucking phone here. Hold the fucking phone here. I gotta wait. I gotta go back here. This game, hold on. Can you guys see this? This game came out in 2018. And this shit is still in early access. Seven years. Wait, hey, hold on. Bro, hang on. 7 years. This fucking 2D sprite, Earthbound, RPG Maker looking bullshit has been in early access for 7 years. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I love the note. The last update made by the developers was over 13 months ago. Yeah, you're a scammer, dude. You're just scamming people. Bro, you should be canceled. This is like, that's insane. Yeah, no, you deserve to be canceled for that. Are you kidding me? You are a scammer. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I vaguely remember this Undertale knockoff. That's insane. I don't know why. I went to go get the soda and I came back and I was like, wait a second. How long has this shit been in early access for? When did he launch this? That's what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Exactly. Fucking 7 years. I just could, dude. Hang on, I want to see something. Development time of Undertale. 32 months. So like what? 2.5 years? So the guy that made Undertale, which is essentially what this is, it's just a shitty knockoff of Undertale, right? It's just a shitty knockoff of Undertale and Earthbound, right? Because that's a whole genre in of itself. And it took 2.5 years. This has been in early access for 7 and it's still not done. He streams himself most days working on a Minecraft mod instead of the game people are paying for? Bro. No, yeah, he should be canceled. He should be. And by the way, then this is the guy that you're listening to telling you, guys, Ashes of Creation is not a scam. Trust me, I would know because I am actively scamming people. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. That's insane. That's insane. Bro, you are a scammer. Yeah, why the fuck would you listen to this guy about anything? 7 years at Blizzard, by the way. Dude, he's worked at the same amount of time that he worked at Blizzard. He's been scamming people for this shitty Earthbound knockoff. That's crazy. And it's still, like, up for sale. That's insane. Yeah, you're just a scammer, dude. That's all that it is. You're just, like, you deserve all of this now. At first, I was like, yeah, I don't think talking to Asmongold's, like, that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, okay, who cares? Like, yeah. Yo, thank you, Jeffrey Pogsworth, for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But, yeah, that's nuts, man. That's just nuts. I just, like, I was like, oh, wait a second. How long's this been in early access? How long has this guy's been selling a fucking Earthbound clone in early access? Like, just release the game, bro. It's not that hard. They have AI now. Just use AI to code it. Who cares? You know? And just finish it. Steam should be delisting these forever early access games ASAP. I agree. I think the early access program just needs to end entirely. It's a total scam. I've been burnt by it when it was like, I don't know, like 10 years ago, maybe 13 years ago or something. I bought this game because I thought it looked really cool called like Folktale. And it was in early access. And it was like the first I didn't even heard of like early access. I was like, oh, whatever. If I get to play the game now, I guess cool. And it's only like $15 or $20 or whatever. Who cares? And I bought it and I played like a little bit of it. I was like, oh, this is cool. It was clearly like unfinished, right? Years go by, I forget about the game. I just forget about it entirely. And then guess what? They canceled development and delisted the game. And it's over. And I got scammed. I got totally rug pulled. And of course, no refunds, right? Of course, like why would they? So yeah, the early access system needs to be just squashed entirely. I was just going to search for Folktale when you started talking about getting burned. I was so mad. No, me too. It's like, I don't know, just give me my money back. You know what I mean? But it's too late. No. No refunds. No refunds, chat. Sorry, no refunds. Much like the
releasing
stream.
information to you guys to let
Super
you know
chat
what was going on, and I was stressed the entire time and acting like a fool. With that in mind, I've started putting out updates on this game again. We actually put the first one out on January 19th, 2025. I made an announcement out to the Discord about this on that date saying that we'd be moving to monthly update builds. Everybody was really excited about this and they're quite happy with it. I then put out a video talking about what was going on and why this all happened. People seem to really like this. It's sitting at 4K likes on it. It's got about 93,000 views, and most of the people inside of the core community were really excited about the prospect of the game coming out now. And we have
Yo! Thank you,
Gamer
Doug.
Bros rise up.
So true, Doug. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 5. Big shout out to Doug, man. Thanks for that's the second super chat, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Give that a like. Give that a like. Thank you, man. I like guys that like super chats. Yo!
Congrats on getting monetized on YT. Beardson07.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, Filthy. Good to see you, man. Big shout out to Filthy, too. Been clipping me like crazy. Had a clip of mine go super viral. Got reposted by Ghostface Killa, which was awesome. I love Ghostface Killa, man. One of my favorite rap albums of all time, Iron Man. It's a huge Wu-Tang fan. So it's awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Big shout out. Big shout out to Filthy. I need to mod him, actually. Is he in the chat? Is he in the chat? Let me scroll. Let me scroll and see if Filthy's in the chat. I'm going to mod him because he deserves it. Because he's clipping me. If you clip me and stuff, man, you know, there's benefits. There's benefits to this stuff. Nancy in the chat says, "Are you the same guy from X?" Yeah, that's me. I just lost a bunch of weight. What can I say? I've been going to the gym. I think Steam warns people now about abandoned games. I mean, they just should not sell them, I think. I think that's maybe we start by just not selling people scams, you know? I don't know. Is that crazy, chat? Let me update the goal here. Bam bam. We're at $69. We're almost hit the goal. And yeah, a couple more super chats. We hit the goal. Movie night tonight in the Discord. Yo, Beardson, just messaged Pirate Software for you. It'd be cool to see y'all do a pod on the state of gaming. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love that. A collab would be totally cool. I don't know. I'd like to ask him though. I do feel like he's scamming people. Maybe he's not, but he probably is. He's a total scammer.
Listen, timestamps for everything. Going on there.
7 years for like a crappy Earthbound knockoff. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Just wrap it up. Wrap it up, bro. You know? I'm wondering why you were so mean on X when you supposedly are a Catholic. I'm not mean. People attack me and I attack them back. That's what it is. People come after me and then I go after them back. I'm not going out of my way to attack people all willy-nilly for no reason. You can go look. Every single person that's come after me, I'm acting in self-defense. Okay? For the record. So, I don't know. Maybe people should just be fucking nice to me. And supposedly Catholic, I am a Catholic. Okay? I love Jesus Christ. Here's my rosary. This is one of many. I don't know. Maybe people should be nice to me. Have you thought about that, Nancy? I'm being nice to you. I never said anything mean to you. Very, very accusatory tone. I don't like your tone, Nancy. Quite frankly, I don't really like your tone, though, Nancy. You're coming at me with a very accusatory and nagging tone. You have to be nice to people. I am. I'm a nice guy. Okay? But we don't live in a nice place, Nancy. Okay? Have you been outside? It's not a nice place to live. Okay? It's a cruel place. It's a cruel world. All right? And sometimes niceness just isn't going to, cut it. Yeah, when people are attacking you and you're getting like 100,000 people yelling at you and calling you ugly, maybe, I don't know, I'd love to see how nice you are. That's all I'm saying. He's no Catholic. He doesn't even know his basic instructions before leaving Earth. No, that's real. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. Damn. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Dude, what is with the super chats? It's like, for some power chat, it's just fucked, man. I don't know what it is. They will not play Refresh the cache. Try again. Won't play. I'll read it. Mr. Top Guy, thank you. Says, if you want a good example of early access, take a look at Tokyo Extreme Racer. Great update of PS2 Classic, solid gameplay, and will run on a potato. Yeah, I need to look at that. I've heard a lot of good things about that game, Mr. Top Guy. Thank you for the 5. I don't know why fucking Power Chat doesn't work. I swear, dude, I'm over Power Chat. I'm over it. I'm over, like, none of my alerts work at all. None of them.
Google, show me this
There
guy's
we go.
balls, please.
Finally.
Hitler's Top Guy sent $5. If you want a good example of early access, take a look at Tokyo Extreme Racer. Great update of a PS2 classic. Solid gameplay and will run on a potato.
Google,
I
show me
played it
this
twice.
guy's
There we go.
balls,
It's a little
please.
slow, but we got it. Thank you.
Hitler's Top Guy
You get-
sent
you're getting a
$5.
double.
If
You're getting a
you
double
want
there.
a good example of early access, take a look at Tokyo Extreme Racer. Great update of a PS2 classic.
Yeah.
Solid gameplay and will run on a potato.
Yeah, yeah. No, I need to check that game out. It looks pretty good. But thank you, man. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Almost to the goal. Powerchat.live/Beardson or super chat on YouTube. Super chat on YouTube. Damn, we need stream notifications into Discord. I'm always 80 minutes late. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I need to set that up too. I'm still working. Hey, Discord's a work in progress. I did put it in the Discord, but I didn't. I was like, do I add everybody or not? I guess I should. I guess I should just be like, hey, at everybody, I'm live. You're in my Discord, whatever. I don't know. I don't just want to like bug. You can mute the notifications if you want. I don't care. It's up to you. I'm just gonna do that from now on. But yeah, for sure. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you for being a member. Big shout out to you. I think you were my first member, actually, Lotus. First member on the channel. So special shout out to you for being numero uno. Man, that's awesome. Thank you. And everybody should become a member of the channel. Join. Hit the join button and support your boy. Get all the perks, emotes, exclusive role in Discord, movie nights, etc. Blah blah blah. Thank you guys.
And why we're doing all of this kind of stuff.
Thoughts on soaps versus soaps? Soaps all the way. Soaps are way cooler than Heelys. Sorry, it's just true. Soaps were awesome. I had a pair of soaps, and they were the coolest thing ever. And I wish they made more of them because they were awesome. I'm
That
too
in
old for them
mind,
now, but you know
this
what I mean?
led to the review bomb, but it didn't stop me from working on it. On February 1st, I released the first patch, just like I said I was going to. We put out the patch notes for it, I made another announcement on the Discord, and I plan to make the next patch on March 1st. In fact, I work on it all the time. I was even showing it off on stream earlier. This is part of the new environment that I'm putting together to be able to get this out to the rest of the public on March 1st. There's a lot of dialogue in here, and it's the end of a chapter, so there's a huge amount of stuff that I have to do. I've also updated the Heartbound ARG in the background, which a lot of people don't even realize is there. But we'll talk more about ARGs and puzzle mechanic stuff later. So with all of that in mind...
Oh, man, wait. So it's a Earthbound clone with a ARG running in the background? What? I've never heard of this before. That's crazy. That's so inventive. Hey, chat, you know what I think gaming is missing? I was thinking about this earlier, chat. I was actually thinking, before we even started this video, I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, damn, you know my favorite game is of all time? It's Earthbound. That's not even part of the bit. That's just true. I love Earthbound. It's my favorite game of all time, bar none. But you know what sucks? They just don't make games like Earthbound anymore. You know? They just don't. Quirky RPGs that break the fourth wall sometimes and, really tug at your heartstrings. And I was sitting there wondering, wouldn't it be cool if somebody made like a 2D RPG with like 16-bit graphics that played exactly like Earthbound in every single way, but there's a hidden secret in the background and it like puts a notepad document on your desktop and you read it and you're like, how did you do that? And it's like an ARPG, it's like an ARG, and you've got to figure out the clues to figure out all the lore, and then YouTubers can make lore on the video. Wouldn't that be crazy? No one's ever done that before! And you know what else you should do? You should sell it in early access for 7 years and never fucking finish it and just take money and scam people! That's what you should do. I think that would be great. No one's ever done that before. That would be crazy. Oh, man. That would be so good. That would be so good. I would love that. I would love that. Can somebody make that?
if you're
I'll
still
buy
upset
that
at
day
me
one.
about this,
I'll get
I
skinned
it.
by
For
that day
those
one.
valid reasons of not communicating and not putting out information and not putting out updates to the game. I understand and I hear you, and I'm sorry for that. For the other amount of posts that are on there, there's quite a lot of them that you'll find inside of those reviews that aren't even about the video game. They'll put things in there like Maldavia's Fig Tree, which we discussed from the first part of this video, or complaining about me talking to Asmongold, or saying Mana Gem from World of Warcraft, because they still haven't let that go, or all the other shit that goes on in there. It's all of the allegations all of the time, and because of that, I had to lock down the Steam forums to stop people from talking about this stuff, because it's incredibly
Bro,
obnoxious.
you lost.
Not to
You
stop them from
lost.
giving critique or, saying like, oh, you did a bad thing. Stopping them from doing things like posting my home address and telling me to kill myself, because that's what a lot of them were. And we reported those to Steam. And I
Okay,
can
that's
thank
fucked
you,
up.
Steam,
Don't do
for
that.
banning
That's
those
fucked up.
accounts
Don't do
for
that.
doing
I disavow
If you're
that.
just a normal player caught in the crossfire, again, I am sorry. Please wait until March 1st and the 1st of every month thereafter for the next updates.
Bro, no one cares.
Now for
about
the next
this
one,
game.
which is Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation is an MMO that is in very early alpha. I actually talked about it earlier in this.
By the way, it's in very early alpha, and it's been in very early alpha for 10 years, dude. After charging people $100 for access. Dude, all of these people are in on the scam. Gaming is just like one big grift. That's all that it is. It's all just one big grift where everybody is selling shit that you'll never get to fucking play, ever.
This video during the Asmongold set.
And of course,
Something
this
that I
guy's
play quite
defending it.
frequently, and I play on the Lyneth server, and I am currently the mayor of Halcyon. I actually just got re-elected. So thank you, glorious population. With that in mind, it's a game that is a social sandbox. And if you've never played one of those, they're usually built on player conflict. There's a lot of propaganda that's put out. There's a lot of shit talking between players.
By the way, that's a very guarded term. That's a very that's a term basically to say there's no content in the game. There's nothing to fucking do. It's basically what they're saying. Basically what they're saying is, yeah, so there's nothing to do. So all there is to do is just like PvP and like yell at other people. That's what he's saying in a roundabout way.
Players and things like that. Very
Yeah.
similar to EVE Online or Albion or Foxhole. If you've ever played Foxhole before, you know
Except
that
for
the
those games have
Wardens eat
content in
babies
them.
as an example of propaganda, right? Very simple stuff. Callies definitely don't, though. So with that in mind, this server is rife with this kind of behavior. It's very normal. And there's a lot of tension on the line because we're constantly combating each other and trying to get the upper hand through different resources. In one of those groups that I was in, inside of my own guild, I accidentally pulled something with a spell called Ball Lightning. And you can see it kind of off in the back there. I thought somebody else in the group pulled this, and I was really pissed off, and I blamed the rest of the team. And the reason why I had done that is because earlier on in the fights, people just kept pulling random shit. And then I accidentally pulled random shit, and I looked like a dumbass.
Bro is just bad at games, I think. That's what I'm gathering here. Between this and like the hardcore WoW thing, it's like, bro, you're just not good at video games. It's kind of what I'm getting at here. You know what I mean? I don't know. And maybe I'm wrong, but
Because I was an angry dumbass. This was entirely my fault. And later on, when we reviewed the footage, we realized it was entirely my fault, and then I apologized to everyone involved. Later on, we ended the raid, and we moved on to other content. All of these people are still in the guild, and we still run with each other all the time. So I know people on the internet get really agitated about stuff clipped out of context, but here I was mad, and then we worked it out. Outside of that, the weird narratives that I've somehow been kicked from the server are completely false. As you've seen on my earlier part of this video, I'm on a flying mount. Flying mounts are only available for mayors after getting reelected by people where they have to vote on me. We're also the dominant force on the server. We fight with everyone all of the time, as we should.
You have to get elected in a server to get a flying mount in this game? That sucks. That's dumb. That's dumb. What a dumb mechanic for a dumb game. A dumb scam
and we give
game.
a lot of reports and reviews and bug reports to the developers all the time. We also run internal information and have a thriving community of about 22,000 people on the Discord specifically. So,
Yo!
Have you played Tyrant's Realm? PS1 style Souls-like action roguelike that was a better game and same price than that hardbound slop. It had
No.
a free demo and no early access.
No, I never even heard of Tyrant's Realm, to be honest with you. Never heard of it, man. Thank you for the 10, dude. I appreciate that. Orthodox Monks. Big shout out. Thank you, man. 2 super chats away from the goal, by the way. 2 super chats above $3 away from the goal. Big shout out. Thank you, man. But yeah, no, I've never heard of that. I'll have to check that out, man. I'll make a note. Hang on, let me make a note real quick to check that out. Because, it sounds like everything that you're saying. Scratching a lot of entrance. Tyrant's Realm. $10, too. Okay. Came out recently. Roguelike, action, adventure inspired by classic PS1 visuals. All right, wish listing this. And there's a demo too. Nice. Okay. All right, on my wish list. Yeah, this looks sick. Thanks for the rec, man. Thank you for the recommendation. All right. Anyways, moving on.
So, not going anywhere. I haven't been kicked out, and this wasn't that big of a deal, even though I was a jackass in it. Now to the next one, where people are calling me a Nepo baby. For those who don't understand the term, a Nepo baby is somebody who got their job only through nepotism, never accomplished anything in their career, and never did anything to deserve the position that they have. My father was the cinematic director for Blizzard for 23 years. He worked on basically everything going all the way back to the death and return of Superman and many other games, all the way up until now. And then he quit. He went off to Jagex, and he worked on old school RuneScape, I believe as a creative director of some kind. With that in mind, he now streams on Twitch under the name of Yearjoy. People think that I got my job at Blizzard specifically because of him. In reality, I only had help from him in order to do my resume. But you're probably not going to believe me to say that, so I'm going to let him say it.
I remember one time he had, his boss had come to me because he came to me to apologize that one of his people talked to me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, Thor came up and was talking to you, and I don't think that's appropriate and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I go, just so you know, I'm going to keep...
Yo! Corn Pop, thank you, man. Thank you for becoming an alpha male on the channel. We love to see it. Thank you so much, dude. Big shout out to the big alpha male Corn Pop. We love you, buddy. Thank you, man. Be like Corn Pop. Become a member on the channel today. Become an alpha male or a beard bro. Either one. I don't care. But exclusive perks, emotes, etc. Love to see it. This is awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. I love it. Love the memberships, man. This is great. I think we're in double digits now on the memberships now, which is pretty cool too. We just cracked double digits, which is awesome. I love that. That's so cool. Thank you guys, man. Seriously, what a great stream. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Talking to Thor when he comes and talks to me because he's my son. This was 2 years after he worked for this guy, and this guy did not know
So funny thing here, he actually got the timeline wrong. That was 4 years into my career.
that Thor was my son, and that it's okay for Thor to come talk to me. You know, but it was in public. It was in the quad at work. But it's like, no, he can talk to me anytime, just like anybody else at Blizzard could come talk to me.
For those who don't understand what's going on there, my own boss didn't.
Okay, how does this? I'm confused though. Like, how does this disprove the nepotism argument? And also, like, I love the argument. I'm not a nepo baby, and just to prove it, here's my dad. Oh no, you're right. I'm sure. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, Corn Pop with the 2. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the $2. Big shout out. Big shout out, dude. We love Corn Pop, my homie. Long-time fan, long-time viewer. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. What's that? I gotta add, what is that, $12 now to the goal, I think. Let me refresh it. Here. But yeah, I love this. Yeah, I'm not a nepo baby, and to prove that, my dad says so. My dad says that I'm not. So, yeah. Like, okay, dude. Whatever. It's wild, but okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I think the goal already updated. Okay, cool. Wait, no, it didn't, but whatever. Okay. There we go. Cool. Good enough. Whatever. It's fine. But I don't even know what's counting towards the goal, to be honest with you, on the screen. It's just weird. But whatever. Give that a like. Give that a like right there. Thank you. Thank you, Corn Pop. Be like Corn Pop. One super chat away from hitting the goal, by the way. We'll do a public movie night on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, be sure to join that. We'll hang out tonight. Probably on, like, I don't know, 7 or 8, maybe. Maybe a little later. I don't know. I may go out and have a drink to celebrate tonight. I haven't drank in a long time. And I'm kind of excited about all of this. You know, between all of the fame, I haven't really, I honestly, I've been so hard at work. If I can be honest with you, I've been so hard at work with the Twitter and the YouTube and the Discord and everything else and making videos. I haven't even celebrated hitting 100K, to be honest with you. I haven't, like, 100K on followers on Twitter. I haven't even done that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe I might go out tonight and celebrate a little bit. You know, have a drink or two. take a taxi home, come home, and then we'll do the movie night in the Discord. You know, little drunk Beardson hanging out in the Discord with you guys watching a movie. I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me, to be honest with you. You know? So, yo! Hey, we hit the goal! Let's go! Thank you, Cat Girl Milk and Yogurt Company. Thank you, man. We hit the goal. Thanks to the participants, Beardson Beardley just achieved the goal. 10th super chat on a live stream. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. I'm man, let's go. Woo! What's the Discord link? It is right here. Let's go. Thank you guys, man. Seriously, thank you guys, man. What a great first day as a YouTube partner here on the stream. This is awesome, dude. This is awesome. You guys are fantastic. You guys are fan-fucking-tastic. I love you guys, man. We got just 5 new members just from this stream alone. Just 147 likes, a bunch of views. This is awesome, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving the YouTube thing. I'm loving the YouTube thing. Thank you guys. Is Nancy, why are you being mean, baby? Nancy, 170 incels in chat. Why are you being mean, baby? Okay? Come on, Nancy. Don't be like that, baby girl. Don't be like that, baby girl. Don't be like that. Ain't no reason to be mean. Ain't no reason to be mad. Hey!
Did you play that massive piece of garbage Starfield? As a huge Elder Scrolls and Fallout fan, it's sad to see how far Bethesda's fallen.
Dude, Steel Monarch, thank you for the 5. Yeah, I was hyped too. Here's the thing, like a week before the game, I was like, when they were announcing it, I was very cautious. Okay? I was like, I'm not gonna let myself get hyped, okay? I'm not gonna let myself get hyped. I'm not going to fall for the tricks, okay? I'm just not gonna do it. And then, like a week before the game came out, I was like, I'm gonna buy into the hype. It's fun to buy into the hype, you know? Thank you, Jeremiah with the 2. He says, Beard, please vet Discord. The Radfems will attack. That's fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Did you see the rules to your Discord? What? What, dude? No, I didn't. Okay. No, I didn't see this. I didn't even know you could edit the rules, to be honest with you, but let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this sucks. I'm deleting this. This sucks. Do I have to, like, are you gonna, like, troll my Discord, Jimbo? Do I have to, like, ban you from the Discord? Okay? Can't you just be nice? Let me just have something, dude. Gay. I'm deleting that. That sucks. Okay? Cry more, Unc. I will cry, actually. Yeah, let me cry. Okay? Look, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on Discord, so just don't troll me on Discord. I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm a boomer. Also, like, I didn't even know you could post in that channel, to be honest with you. What is the permissions? Oh, that's what it is. That... What? I can't even edit the permissions on this channel? So, wait, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, whatever. Whatever. It's fine, dude. When is Beards? We need to make someone who knows an admin ASAP. Bro, I know, dude, okay? But it'll be fine. You know, I've got like you know, the moderation's fine or whatever. It's just, yeah, I gotta set it up still. It's just some work to do. There's still some work to do. Yeah. Mormon tomfoolery. I know, Jimbo's always trolling me. I don't like it, man. Stop trolling me. Okay, I'm too old. I'm too old to be trolled at this point, okay? Just, I can't handle it, all right? I'm overwhelmed. I'm trying to, like, launch everything, and Jimbo's trolling me. It's like, Just let Unc live, okay? This is like I'm an old man in a walker. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to like walk across the street and you lead me into like a gay nightclub, you know? Like, don't do that. All right, just let me live. Let me live for a little bit, okay? Once I get comfortable, you can control me. It's fine. But I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable right now. Yo, thank you, Giorgio, with the 50 Hong Kong dollars. Is that a lot of money? That's probably not a lot of money, right? Hong Kong dollars? That's probably not a lot of money, but I appreciate it. Thank you, man. It's a yellow name, so that's pretty good, right? That's gotta be something. It's gotta be some type of real money. But he says, when is Beardson plus Synthetic Man YouTube? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know who Synthetic Man is. I'm a boomer. I don't really like. Here's the irony of it. I don't even watch YouTube all that much, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I don't know who. Hey, sure, yeah, that's cool. Synthetic Man is anti-Nick. Oh, is he? Well, then, yeah, no. It's like $4 or something. It's gotta be more than $4. It's like a yellow thing. But either way, I appreciate it, even if it's just nothing, you know. I just appreciate the super chats at all. Appreciate it, man. $6? Hey, I'll take it. $6 is $6. That's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about something. I don't even know if you guys are like, I was watching one of his live streams and he called Nick a Fed. That's just not true. Yeah. Maybe he's just like dumb and doesn't know anything, you know. But either way, shouldn't do that. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can red pill him. Maybe we can red pill him on Nick. You know, maybe we can change his mind, whoever this guy is. But it's a shame because he doesn't make good reviews. Yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe I don't know. I'll probably never talk. I'm never gonna be able to talk to the guy anyway. Let's be honest. But whatever. I'm down. Whatever. Anyways, all right, moving on.
Know who my dad was. It's really hard to be a Nepo baby when the people who control your career have no idea who your connections are. Aside from that, for the people who have this narrative, both myself and my brother applied at the same time. I got the job, and my brother didn't. Where was the nepotism for him?
Bro, that's brutal. Actually, that's bro. You're the favorite son. Like, bro, maybe you just like are bragging now that you're the favorite son. That the more that your dad loves you more than him. Also, I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, can I be honest? I just don't believe anything this guy says. To be honest with you, I don't know. He just comes across as kind of a liar.
And now for the next one. People saying that I'm using a voice changer. I can actually just control the vocal range of my voice. Just go like this and talk all the way down to the bottom of your vocal range. This isn't that hard. Then you go like this all the way up into your nose and talk like this. Amazingly, people's voices change over time, and they do this at different ages as you go through life. On top of this, streaming and talking for 12 hours a day doesn't make that any easier or better. Outside of this, you can actually catch me on a bunch of other content creators' channels. I went and did a tailgate party with Esfand in real life.
I'm going to tell you right now, Dix is good.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah, no, I mean, these people are
Everyone
huge fans of
lines
Dix.
up for Dix.
I was in the middle.
Bro, your voice definitely sounds like completely different. What do you mean? Like that like, bro, okay, like your voice sound, I mean, granted, obviously different mics, of course, are gonna make you sound a little different. But you definitely sounded like way higher pitched. Also, I mean,
Yeah.
As you
that's brutal. That is kind of a brutal side profile right there. Can we be kind of honest there with that? That's like a brutal. Side profile. Dude, why are like, hey, thank you, Orthodox monks. Oh, you can't see it? Oh shit, hang on. Thank you, Orthodox monks, for the $10.18. Let's flip and go. Hang on, yeah, let me move that. Dude, for some, maybe it's just Streamlabs that's like messing up, because now like the YouTube alerts aren't playing. Dude, like what is going on? What is going on? Why is nothing working? Uncast, I know! Nothing's working. This is an unk-ass stream, dude. Nothing's working for me. Nothing's working. All right. It's fine. Maybe I'm just gonna like update my OBS. I don't know what's going on. This is what I'm saying. Jimbo, don't show me right now. I'm stressed out. Nothing's working. I'm stressed. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. There it goes.
Gray bar is dead.
Hey. Well, what is this? We got black woman twerking spam gift. What? Okay, what is this? No. Let me. Great. Yeah. Awesome. Very cool. That's not even that bad though. That was kind of a W, to be honest. I'm not gonna show it on stream, but it was kind of a W. That was safe for work at least. That was at least safe for work. So that was cool. We got rid of him. We got him out of here though. We got him out of here. No more twerking gifts in the chat. This is a you know what it was? I deleted Jimbo's rules and now it's total anarchy. You know? This is what I get. I should have left Jimbo's rules up. I'm sorry. I apologize. This was No, Jimbo, no, that is not true. No, it is not. No, not safe for work is not allowed. Okay? No. Okay, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm crashing out. Unk's crashing out on stream. Okay? Unk is crashing out. I am crashing out.
Dicks.
I was in the middle of a forest with Bao.
A lot of mushrooms, like, you can only determine what they are by touching them or smelling them or tasting them.
I've been in the Streamer Awards, giving speeches.
Since 2016, actually. So, like, I cut it during that, because I worked for the government that made me cut it, and then I just never cut it before that either.
I also got caught.
Bro, he sounds different in every clip. Right? Like, it's, like, clear that he's, like, fucking with his voice. And he's like, yeah, so basically, this is my voice now. I could talk like this, like doing a whole stream, basically. And this is basically my voice. This is what I sound like. So, I'm gonna do the rest of the stream, actually, like this. So, that you guys think that I have a really deep voice or whatever, but I actually don't. So, basically, you guys just don't get it and you don't understand. And this is not a fake voice because it's a voice that I'm making. So, I'm going to do the rest of the stream like this. And if you say that I'm bass boosting or altering my voice in any way and try to criticize me for that, then you're wrong. Because this is like my real artificial voice. And even though my voice changes in all of these clips, it definitely doesn't disprove anything about my voice. This is my real voice.
Caught by NMP LOL right out there on the street.
Nick, my chat wanted me to say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? This is, maybe I should just talk like this all the time.
Have a good day.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, bye.
And you'll find that my voice is just about the same range the entire time. It goes up when I'm excited or nervous. It goes down when I'm tired or bored, just like everybody else. It's really weird that people are obsessing about each and every little thing, but I guess that's the nature of the internet. If you don't believe me on this, I can't really fix this one for you. Because anytime that I'd make something online, people would just claim it's doctored in some way. There were even people saying that they had hidden a voice changer inside of the microphone at the Streamer Awards, or that I got some kind of an implant in order to change my voice. And now for the last...
I do want to say that basically saying that this guy is altering his voice is kind of... It's like saying that whenever someone's working out, they're basically using anabolic steroids. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of a compliment. So I don't really like agree with that criticism at all. But I do think that it's really funny that he does clearly talk in a lower voice like this in order to appear more masculine or machismo because... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird behavior, right, chat? Right, chat? It's weird. That's really weird.
This one. People claiming that I cheated in puzzle games, specifically Animal Well and Outer Wilds. Both of those games are games that I played live on stream. We had a whole blast of fun with it. People in the community really enjoyed it, and they were very, very long periods of time for both games. I believe Outer Wilds was beaten in one sitting, but it was a very long period of time. And Animal Well, I think,
And now
took
addressing
the better
every
part
single
of a
little
week
criticism
at
of
that
him
point. I
of
think it
all
was like
time. This
40
is
hours
crazy.
on stream
This is
and 80
crazy,
hours
right?
overall.
Chat,
Most
chat,
of which
this is
was just
crazy.
us sitting around trying to solve puzzles and do weird shit on stream. A lot of people say that I cheated because I looked at my phone, because it was right here. Why would I cheat with my phone when I have a 3-monitor setup? It's a pretty easy way to talk about this. I have one monitor here that actually shows broadcast information, usually using game capture, so I could put a guide up here if I wanted to in the first place. This one is just OBS. I could put it right next to chat there, and it'd be really easy to hide it because I'm constantly looking at chat anyway. Or I could put it on the right and put it on another one.
Why would you even address this though? Like, I mean, like, this is like the bro. This is a crazy pause, by the way. This is a crazy pause. Yeah, I don't know. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is the primary controversy with this guy? Bro, people are just attacking him basically because, you know, basically people are attacking him because he got people wiped in a hardcore WoW guild. Like, that's what it is. That's really what it comes down to. And then people started like looking into every little thing that he's ever done ever on the internet, and they're like, yeah, we just don't like this guy, and we're going to attack him on every little thing. And now he's doing a big video addressing every single minute and silly little criticism against him, which I think is a bad move. I don't think that you should do that. I think that you should just like say like, fuck off, who cares? You know what I mean? But, you know, it's content for me to react to and laugh at, and it's funny.
I put on my social media stuff. It doesn't make any sense to use a phone to look at a guide while you're running through a game
this
like that.
section's
when
like
you could
really
just
long.
Look at anything else. Aside from that, I have a very long history in beating puzzle challenges. So let's get into it. This is Potato Hat Security, our old Team Potato with a whole bunch of guides for DEF CON challenges that we've solved throughout the years. My name on here is Jason Thor Hall. I go by the middle name of Thor for a reason, because it is my middle name. Brett Beerhouse is the person that I got to go run with. He's a good buddy of mine back from the Blizzard days. DEF CON 22 was the first challenge that we actually went up against. And we didn't win, but we beat it. There was a shitload of puzzles that went along through this, and we had a blast doing this and learned a lot about cryptographic methods. I didn't know anything at the time when I first stepped into this arena back in DEF CON 22.
Bro's just using this now as like an opportunity to just like brag. You know what I mean? Like, I did really good at puzzles. Okay. Okay.
That was back in 2014. After this was over, I went home and I tried to learn as much as I possibly could about cryptographic methods, hiding information, and reading books like this one called Code, The Hidden Language of Computer Hardware and Software by Charles Petzold. Awesome book, shitload of methods in it. I have a ton of books like this now because of this. And I went home and started making my own on a website called potatoplaid.net. Made it with Brett. It's actually defunct now, but it had a ton of our own custom puzzle challenges on it. Then we went back to DEF CON 23, and we teamed up with a team called Council of Nine. After doing really well in the first challenge in 22, they wanted to have us on the team, and we agreed to join them, and we won. I got to write up this entire write-up this year as well, and we solved a bunch of cool shit together. One of the ones that I really had a blast working on was specifically the audio one, where I got to dive into DTMF using specifically Audacity to visualize the information. I love this. These types of things are really awesome. So whenever I play a puzzle game and I know that there's going to be cryptographic methods involved, I eat that shit up, dude. And if you're wondering if I actually did go to that, here's the badge for it. DEF CON 23. It's a radioactive badge that was actually obtained through winning that puzzle challenge that year. On the back, you can see that there's a Lichtenberg figure, which is hit by plasma to create a small lightning configuration across it. There's also another puzzle on the back.
Yeah, bro's just flexing now.
That's
all he's doing.
It's a running key cipher.
Bro's just bragging.
A way of cracking certain running key ciphers. After that, we went back at DEF CON 24. And we won again. DEF CON 24, we got a robot head. This is another black badge for winning a DEF CON challenge that is particularly hard. DEF CON 24 was actually written up on Council of Nine's website because I was still running with them at the time as well, but I think their challenge page is defunct now, unfortunately. I wish we still had it because I really, really enjoyed that challenge and doing that with them. The next year I left and I went and joined what is called the Psychoholics. That's a new team that I'm on. I have a lot of really good friends with them and over there, and you can actually see a number of them show up in chat from time to time, and I still go to DEF CON every year. At DEF CON 25, there was no badge challenge. The normal cryptographic challenges we usually do wasn't present there because Lost, the one who
my
runs
camera's
those,
covering
didn't
him.
go.
Oh,
So we
nothing
did
of value is
instead
lost there. We're
a
fine.
Telefreaking
Nothing of value
challenge,
is lost there.
which was really, really
My
fun,
bad.
and I didn't realize as it was going on. There was a guy who ran up to me and he threw a badge in my lap to grab a challenge in it. And I'll give you an example of one of the puzzles that I built for this. And yes, all of these
Bro's just trying to sell a scam game. Like, that's what it is. Bro's just using this now, like this whole like apology thing. He's just using this as like an opportunity. He's like, yeah, you should buy my scam game. You should buy my scam game. Okay, I'm done. I'm not watching any more of this. I'm not watching any more of this. That's so funny. That's so funny. I don't know. The whole thing's like really silly. I don't know. There's something about like the YouTuber apology explanation video. You know what I mean? There's something about it, right? Is it like it's its own genre? I enjoy. I desperately enjoy like watching it. It's so much fun to watch people like go into this whole thing and be like, oh, I definitely you know, am good at this and blah blah blah, and I didn't do this and I didn't talk to this. You know, it's so funny. It is. It's so fun. I can't help it. It's I know it's like dumb girl drama or whatever, but it's like there's something, it's like catnip, you know?